You are locked into the padded room with DJ Waffles on rollingout.com.
DJ Waffles on the check-in, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in, and you're tuned into the padded room on Rolling Out Live. And I'm here with my special guest. I'll let them introduce themselves because they're friends.
I'm Tim. Meet you guys. What? She is Ty, and I'm Daisha, and we're the Taylor Girlz.
So did she just try to switch up her name?
She gonna say she Kim, and that's usually my fake name, not yours.
Okay, what was my fake name again?
Polisha.
No, it wasn't. Oh, yes, it was.
Watermelisha.
Oh, yeah, Watermelisha.
And I was Polisha, and then, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What is that, like, Polisha? Like, how do we even get a name? How do we even get a name like Polisha?
Polisha.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Listen, y'all got a lot of stuff going on with the police, too. Listen, these pranks that y'all be saying people get kidnapped, all type of crazy stuff y'all was doing. Y'all been a little crazy lately.
We ain't gonna. What you talking about running the police? We ain't got nothing.
Oh, so now y'all innocent bystanders.
We ain't got nothing going on there. I don't know what you talking about.
So listen, I'm gonna introduce y'all to the world, right, man? Let's go back to the beginning, like how y'all actually got y'all start in the music game. Cause I was there, I just waited for y'all to lock. Cause I've been like, take us back to like the first album that you guys actually put out, the first song that you guys actually put out.
You not like the very like the I'm talking.
Yeah, the black and white poster where y'all was just chilling. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, that good. Yeah.
So
no, that's not even a song.
That was the one that y'all was ready for the radio with.
But that wasn't even. It's a lot before that.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so take me back to that when y'all was just trying to put it together.
6 years. You know, we gotta go all the way back.
Yeah.
First, we gotta go all the way.
You've seen us in I want to probably say 3 years.
No.
It was 3 years.
Give me some more time, please. Give me some more time because I don't know where she's at. I don't know what she's thinking about. Thank you. There we go.
No.
There we go. Give me my time.
I'm saying we only been rapping for 6 years. We've already done 3 years before we met with him.
So we're like 4.
Daisha, you can't.
Yo, that's petty as hell because you already know that I got more time with y'all than that. She's just gonna give me like, oh, Waffles, we only know you for 2.5 hours. Like,
well,
stop living your life like that.
It's like 4 years.
Okay,
no,
so
it's not. It's 3.
Okay, tell him.
I'm trying to tell you.
Tell him. She knows.
Polisha, you gotta tell her like, tell me.
Go ahead, Watermelisha.
Okay, so we got our start in high school.
Okay.
We were rapping in high school. We put out a song
called About That Life. That was
I was gonna
About That Life. That was a song. Okay. Y'all know what everybody was saying. You ain't about that life. That was a popular
saying
for a long time. It was like, and it was so
about that life.
About it, yeah.
And then this was the crazy part. In the song, people was chumping us off because we mispronounced some name brands. We was saying Dolce. We was like Dolce and Gabbana, and people was like it's Dolce and Gabbana. And we like yeah, we got some Dolce and Gabbana, and people was looking at us like, do they not know they pronounce it right?
Oh my
we just
God.
didn't care. Like it was just like we say it how we want to say it. No,
right.
And so now y'all starting in high school, y'all doing this, and then after that, About That Life, then where y'all went to after that?
So we had dropped a mixtape.
Yep.
Called Squad Up Misses.
Wait. Girls Play 2 was after Squad Up Misses, okay.
Were y'all like always like everything was like always dangerous and like gangsters? It was like like the ratchet like was it always like that? Because like y'all get some of the like y'all got like some of the craziest titles for like y'all songs. Y'all do like some of the craziest cool stuff. So
when we was younger, it was like that, and then like as we started to get older and progress, we started to realize that's not it.
Right.
People don't I feel like a lot of females don't understand that that's not it. Like no guy wants to look at a girl being a guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that's not sexy. Like that's not, you know.
Exactly.
Do y'all think that girls can move the same way as guys? Because y'all know nowadays sometimes it seems like that. Like if I can do it, basically y'all feel like y'all can do it the same way. Y'all might do it with a little bit more class, but
yeah, like I think we can do the same thing, but we have to do it in a sexier way. Like we can't do it like exactly like a man do it because it won't.
Because I haven't seen not one gangster like rapping female really take off like with it. Right. I haven't seen not one global one that like tote the guns, like just look like a gun. Right. Like I haven't seen that take off, and that's what we were portraying when we was younger. We was trying to be all gutter and crazy, like and then we just started to see like it's not getting anywhere. Right. So we had to switch up.
People were scared of us.
Yeah, and at the time we were young, so it's like you either gonna be fun or you're gonna be sexy. And we were young, we couldn't be sexy back then, and so it was fun, and that's where we went. And the fun got us all the way to here.
Okay, so now after that, when did Woozy come in? Tell us about when did Woozy come in.
Woozy and Hillary was actually like, wasn't it like 2 years before we did Still a Man? Yeah, it was like 2 years before. So that's when Woozy and Hillary.
No,
yes, it was.
Hillary was right before. You forgetting we dropped Hillary, then Still a Man. But Hillary and Still a Man was around the same time. Woozy had been out for like a year, 2 years.
See, the people didn't know that. Hush.
You can go look at it on YouTube and see the dates. Woozy was like 2 years old, and we had dropped Hillary, and once we dropped Hillary, we seen the response that how people was like, because we never really
like a soft side of us, so they kind of felt like.
But not even that. I want to say we never really dropped music catering to females. Yeah. That was the very first song we ever dropped that was catering to females. Yep. And so when we seen the response of how many women was like, oh, this is nice, and the comments was just full of women, and something told us like just go on Instagram and YouTube and all that, and we started looking at our statistics, and we saw that it was
89% women.
Yeah, like our whole fan base was like 100% women almost. Right. So it was like we've been dropping our own songs.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why they're not going anywhere, because they're trying to attract guys instead of attracting women.
So, which song actually got y'all heard by like RCA? Because I know
it was Still a Man.
Still a Man. Wow, because I thought Woozy was probably like one that was actually building y'all up to that point.
No, Woozy wasn't really doing like it got eyes on us, but it didn't really do anything.
How do you think that song affected the culture though? Because like y'all had the teens in a frenzy at that point. Like people were going crazy. Like y'all was around the time King Roscoe, all these different dudes was coming up, and like that song kind of like overplayed a lot of songs that people were putting out at that time.
I think we didn't see it. Like maybe other people on the outside seeing that the song maybe was over. We didn't like see it. We ain't think nothing.
I didn't see it because I ain't see no views on it on YouTube.
Like we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't think nothing of it.
So who came up with Still a Man? Like whose idea was that? You of all people. How did you like, what was the thought process of that?
It wasn't, I just said it.
Like, Still a Man. That was like, because everybody started going crazy over it. Yeah. So what was the comments like when y'all did the song like that? Now how are the people looking at y'all now? Because remember y'all said y'all did Hillary.
Well, our little sister was on the hook, so it wasn't one of us, it was our little sister.
Yeah. I feel like if we would have said it, it would have been taken in the wrong way. But since she said it, and with her voice being real youthful and kitty-like,
different.
It was received in a different way. It was received as funny. But if we would have said it with our tone and the way we look, and because we was already in our 20s, so if we would have said it, they'd have been like, them O's, they would have been trying to nasty bees.
Because they not really think like no. My little sister is 13. Like no 13 is really thinking about stealing somebody's man. She's 13 now. When she did that song, she was like 11 or 12. No 12 years. They not thinking about stealing nobody's man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it was 3 of y'all at one point in time.
It's always been 2, but we had a dancer that we brought around with us. Right.
So, all right, cool. Because I remember I was looking at the cover of like who are these girls, and then it was like 3 of y'all. So I just think that people probably thought that.
They did. That's what that's what we made a big mistake at. Okay. Because we don't see nobody bring their dancer on, but we was just so loyal. Right. So it's just kind of like, we rocking.
How has that worked for y'all, like being loyal in this game now that y'all kind of sped like right into the game and stuff like that? How has loyalty like affected y'all with like dealing with people on a day-to-day basis? I
learned that you can't everybody's not raised the same. Right. So your loyalty is different, my loyalty is different, her loyalty is different. So you can't get mad when certain people do stuff or say stuff or show a certain side that you never seen, because everybody's loyalty is different. It really is. What you might think loyalty isn't what they think it is, you know?
Right.
So we would always get in our feelings about a lot of stuff, and I just started to realize that, you know, everybody's different. Like, so it was just kind of hard for us to cope with that, because it's just like, me and they should just think everything fake. If you do I promise you, we think
How though?
If I tell you to walk with me to the left and you walk to the right, that's fake.
And why would y'all think like that?
Well, we just been raised a different type of way. Like,
right.
It's just like for us, like how it's like bros over girls. That's how we are. It's like, I'm not gonna choose a dude over my sister, or I'm not gonna choose unless it's just like somebody just did something extremely flawed.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. So it's just like we just been raised to be loyal to people, and that's how we've always been. So now that we're in an industry where everybody is fake, it's like it changes you. Like, you pretty much gotta be fake with these people, because I mean, if you're too real, everybody can't accept.
Do y'all
100% real? They just can't.
Do y'all feel that y'all had to be, like, y'all had to bend who y'all was a little bit to get to where y'all are now?
We've always been authentic. And we've never had to do. We always been this way. We just one thing that a lot of people be thinking like, oh, they just started being like this, but we really been this way. We just never showed it.
We have a platform to.
We never showcased it and put it out there for the world to see. So it was like when we started doing, like, even when you think about it, like all the skits and funny stuff we used to do on Instagram. People are starting to do that stuff now. We did that 2-3 years ago. We was the only ones doing all of that crazy stuff on Instagram, and that was so foreign to people. They didn't get that.
We was the only ones people was really watching.
And so it was like in this time and age, if we was to go back to do that, people would say, oh, they got that from so and so. They started to do
but
that.
Y'all got so many videos of this crazy stuff.
And they're still being reposted. I still see them every day being reposted, getting 3, 4, 5 million views on Facebook, just everywhere. So it was like, we had to take it to another level. So it was like, we did the Instagram stuff. So it's like, okay, it's time for people to see us for longer. So we took it to YouTube, which a lot of people wasn't really doing when we started. So now, you know, everybody trying to get on YouTube.
So we just feel like we the trendsetters. Like, we setting trends at this point. It's kind of like when you jumping on something, we on something new. You know what I'm saying? We doing something.
But I can honestly say the real reason why I honestly, like, after we got signed, that we stopped doing those videos, because it's either you're gonna be a comedian or you're gonna be an artist. When you doing those videos and you're on Instagram, they don't take your artistry serious. They just want to laugh at you. So you could post a song and it might get 100,000 views, but you can post a funny video and it get 1 million views. It's like we don't want to listen to you. We want to laugh. We don't want that.
So it'd be hard. Like, it's like one or the other. Like, even with our YouTube videos, it's like, you know what I'm saying, we've been able to still maintain, because we have a solid fan base and new people are finding out about us every day. So people, like, they actually can rap. You know what I'm saying? They're not just like these other little Instagram, YouTube rappers that get one hit and then that's it. Like, we actually can, you know what I'm saying, we can actually rap. So people are actually taking to us a lot better than a lot of other people.
I like the YouTube videos. I like the pranks, especially the one where she put all the statue, where she put all that powder on you and you was in the bed. That she woke up mad. Like, how do y'all even think about, like, to do crazy stuff? Like, that was messed up. That was messed up. I was just like, so you mean to tell me you don't feel all this powder? Like, you looked like a piece of chicken. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, yo, damn, I think, like, and then she just kept on going in, and then your boy, he woke up, he like, damn, like, what's going on? Yo, that was crazy. What's the craziest prank that y'all have done to each other?
Well, I wouldn't really say, we never really do pranks on each other. We just started. We do them on everybody else, because I can't take being pranked. Like, I get really mad.
Why you dish it and you can't take it?
If anything get in my lashes, if anything get on my edges, if anything get in my hair, I'm pissed.
So what about when your pops and your moms, they put the itching powder on you?
So it don't matter. They don't.
It did. No, that was a trifling one. They did another one with fireworks. We were like knocked out and they came in our room and set off fireworks. I thought somebody was shooting. Like I thought my whole life was over. Like it was freaking crazy.
That is crazy.
We was not expecting them to do that. Like you just sleep and then they come in your room and then you just got fireworks going off. Like it would really scare you. Like I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
So what about the prank when you were saying that y'all was kidnapped? Like y'all told y'all pops that y'all was kidnapped, and one time when y'all was telling Daddy that y'all was kidnapped and all that type of crazy stuff.
Yes, we actually did a kidnap prank. We never got to post because the cops where we were staying at, they thought it was a real prank. It was late. We thought nobody seen us. It was late. It was like 3:00 in the morning.
Right.
It was at the Walmart parking lot. Like within 5 minutes, all we seen was all these cops like just surrounding everywhere where we were just at, and we was like,
we was in a car. We was like, that ain't because of what we just did.
Yeah, we
just crashing it. That ain't because of what we did. No.
I'm talking about the next morning, the cops at our front door.
And it wasn't like regular police. These was private investigators. They don't have no plate.
Exactly.
The car pitch black. You don't know who in it. Just imagine looking outside. You don't see no plates. Like it looked like a car just dropped there.
Exactly.
Like it didn't look like a regular car.
There was so many.
It had no lights, nothing. And it was just all black, just sitting there, and it had been sitting there for hours. Right. And my dad was just like, why do this car keep sitting here? Who is this? And he came outside, and they got out the car, because obviously they've been spotted. They were like, oh, dude, we might as well go and get out the car.
So many of them, and they was like, oh, we thought you got kidnapped. We've been on this case for, they was so mad at us.
Yeah, they said that they had.
That y'all was doing a prank.
Yeah,
because they thought that it was for real, and they had been looking for me, apparently, for a minute.
Because who told the police that you was missing?
We don't know. It was
on the Walmart
goodness.
tapes. But the crazy part was,
you gotta think if you're like a resident, you out shopping and you see somebody get thrown in the car. Most people will call cops.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it was. So,
but the thing was, we did when they did it. It was all the way. You know how when you go to Walmart, they got the parking spots that's all the way up here. Then they got a parking spot that's all the way down there, like this far away.
Right.
We was parked all the way down there. So how can a camera from all the way down there see that?
That's what those things are built for. Hey.
So we was scared.
I promise you that camera did. It was literally it was so far away from the entrance.
Right.
It was just like, how can they see that? And it was pitch black. It was crazy. How can you get my license plate? And it's pitch black and it's all the way far.
Yeah, because that's probably 9 times out of 10 that's what they do.
Take us to jail. And then we did another one when we were I had spray paint in my boyfriend's car, and they thought it was like vandalism surrounded the car. They was ready to take me to jail. Took them out. If you come back out here doing any more pranks, y'all going to jail.
So y'all be going hard in the paint, like y'all don't understand, like y'all got like for real, y'all got like a rap sheet of stuff, and I'm just scrolling, I'm like, they really did this, they did that. I'm still scrolling, I'm like, am I gonna get to the bottom of this before the show? I'm like, how do y'all even like? That's like what you call, you got too much time on your hands, but everything is like hilarious to me because I'm just like, these girls are gutsy to do this stuff. I thought about pranking y'all today, but I was just like,
what?
I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna even do it to y'all.
Try us, because we would have came up here and really got you.
All right, so we gonna go to a quick break. You're tuned into Rolling Out Live. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check, and we'll be right back.
You are locked into the padded room with DJ Waffles on rollingout.com.
It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. You're tuned into the padded room on Rolling Out Live. And shout out to the Taylor Girlz because they just had candy, and we're still getting more candy served to them. And they don't know what y'all gotta tighten up, man. Like. She really wants to hide the candy in between her legs. Oh, don't worry about it. I got it right here, Waffles. This is gonna be fun. Like, listen.
And then it started itching.
It's your fault. You shouldn't have gave us candy. You should have just said nothing about it. We wouldn't even
no, that's your favorite. I found out that Not Ladies was your favorite, so I had to make sure that I gave y'all.
Know about the rap snacks?
Can you let me do my job? Like, we gonna get to that part. Like,
okay.
She like.
All right. Okay.
bless the hearts of those that pray. So we're back to the show now. So after that, now let's get into the part where y'all got to RCA, and now it's time for y'all to really like go ham. Now it's game time. Like, how did it even feel like for y'all to even get a deal? Like, because at one point in time,
it's a big accomplishment.
It felt normal to me because
no, it did.
We had been
this is what I'm saying. What's her name? What's her name again? What's her name again? Yeah. No. We know that name.
No, it's not that. It's like
Water Militia. Like, stop acting like that.
When people around you speak stuff into existence so much, my parents have been speaking this over us for years now. So it was
Water Militia. So it was just cool. It was just like, yeah, we got signed RCA. We got a couple $1 million, whatever. We got a budget. It's fine now.
It was like it didn't. If it would have happened and we didn't know it was gonna happen, like, you know how some people just really luck up, like they don't even be rappers, they just drop something and they blow up and they be like, oh shit, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Right. It was like we knew it was gonna happen.
We knew it was gonna happen.
Tell me how you felt. I know you was ecstatic. You probably was slapping microphones.
We were so excited. We had just signed our paper with our lawyer and walked out the office. We just felt like new women. Then we had to and then I just made it a little bit. You knew you was happy. I don't even know why you sitting over here. She was happy.
No, I was happy. But I wasn't like
what are little monies? Like,
I got it. I got we come on. You ain't gotta pump fake for us. We're family. Like, talk to us. Like,
we can go all the way down to the picture.
I'm serious. Like, it wasn't something.
You probably didn't know you was excited, but you was excited. Your actions, the things
you were doing. Come on now.
Excited.
I mean,
come on, Ty. Be for real. Water Militia. Let's be real. Let's just be real, cause we here, we family. Like, the world's gonna see this. Thousands of people, millions of people are gonna see us. Like, be honest.
I feel like, cause that wasn't. I don't know. I'm hard on myself. I always think bigger.
Okay.
You know, so getting signed to me isn't an accomplishment to me.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, they want me because I'm hot.
Right.
So it's not an accomplishment to me.
Right.
An accomplishment is when you have so many #1s on the Billboard and you just got all these gold and platinums, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Now that's something to be like, about getting signed. Like, no, seriously, like anybody can get signed. And the way labels is moving out, anybody can get signed.
No, when y'all got signed, everybody wasn't just getting signed like left and right, left and right.
But now it's like anybody can get signed. So I don't want to be doing something. I don't feel proud about something that everybody can do, anybody can do.
You may don't feel proud about it now.
Because it might not be, but I'm saying getting signed isn't something that's like, oh, that's just a humongous, because you can sign somebody. So you get what I'm saying?
I thought about signing y'all when I had maybe 5,000 in the bank. I thought about it, but your dad said it wasn't long enough. The money wasn't long enough. I tried to sign y'all. I had $5 grand. I was trying to sign y'all, but he just was like, the money wasn't long enough. I was just, what the? I was just saying, I tried to sign. Nah, I'm just joking. All right. So the first song that y'all did once y'all got signed to RCA, what song was that y'all?
Well, was some more stuff behind Still a Man, then Wedgie in My Booty was literally like
who came up with that though? What? It's you. That's why I'm like, how you not excited and you like Still a Man. And then Wedgie in My Booty, I'm just wondering. It just seems like you're so excited.
On the couch because we both was we just be doing stuff. It just be funny. We be just laughing and joking about stuff, and it just turned into stuff.
And so that's how Wedgie just came.
That's how Wedgie was. Still a Man, she was by herself outside.
And this came up with Still a Man. Okay. And then the booty song. Big old booty.
The same one.
Now,
I think we was playing on live.
No, it was not. We was in the house beating on some kitchen
table.
We
was. That's what our dad was in there. We was on the
Water Militia. There you go. So listen, right? So I remember the time when I took y'all to that school, right? And shout out to the sound because the sound was so horrible anyway. But I knew that you guys were stars because we didn't see each other in a while. But one thing I respected about your dad was anytime that I called for y'all, it was on call. Whatever Waffles, let's make it happen. Bang, bang, boom. So I knew you guys was hot, but I didn't really know until it was time to leave. And y'all was like, Waffles, turn our music on. Yo, I'm talking about the whole school was looking on the football field. They just about faced, they heard their voices and they just went crazy. And I'm the speakers almost falling and everything. And I'm like, oh shit. Are lit. That was like, yo, y'all had them kids acting crazy out there that day. That was like, wow. That was like, wow. How do y'all deal with the fans now? Because I know like they in y'all personal life now. They watching y'all boyfriends, they watching y'all family, they watching what's going on.
They do. It's a good and it's a bad thing because sometimes it's always hard when your fans is in your personal life.
Right.
Because a lot of things that I feel like fans don't realize that we're human. So it's gonna be some days that we're not having a good day, and it's gonna be some days that we're at our all-time highest happy, and they don't care. They just want you to be happy all the time.
They're like, I don't care what you're going through in your life right now, but we need.
And it's like if you feeling down or you just not feeling it, they'll be quick to, oh, she negative, she mean, she got
right.
And it's just like,
dang, I can't have a bad day.
Like I'm upset.
But we love them overall though. Like sometimes we'll be like, hey, you know, because like sometimes we'll have fans that'll run up to us like we eating in a restaurant. So you gotta know like when to come up and when not to.
Right.
Some of them don't know, but we'll just be like, you know, we'll still take pictures and talk to them and stuff. And we just be like, you know, we don't run up to you. You know, we just be friends with them, but they understand like it's a time and a place when we gonna try to run up and act crazy. And
some of them don't care because they done showed up at our house. They didn't care.
They came to the crib?
It was 12 o'clock at night and they was knocking on our door. Like they did not care.
Just like diehard fans, like
but
we
it's
out
just
here.
Like what people gotta understand is our fan base is so big to the point where it's like we have kids, we have teenagers, and we have adults. So it be the kids that don't understand like the respect level. But you know the adults they get it. Like we like it been times that I was in the mall on the phone. Like I could be on the phone with my dad. You just never know what I was on the phone doing. Like it could have been something really important. This lady, this grown lady, she walked up to me and was like, I know you on the phone, baby, but I just need you to take a picture of my daughter. I know you tell you to call him back. I need you to take a picture of my daughter. I'm looking at this lady like, is she serious?
Right.
She's really serious. And I was like, and I told her, I was like, yeah, hold on one second. Because I was really on the phone talking about something. And she just followed me around the whole mall until I got the phone.
Wow, that's
like
a little stalkerish.
But that's where like we realized maybe like I want to say a couple months ago that we can't go everywhere.
Do they have security now?
Yes.
Okay, y'all got security now.
But it wasn't even that.
I don't play. I don't go no mall. She comes with me.
Right.
I'm for real because like it just be like, dang, I want to come here and get my clothes with me. I don't want to be here for 5 hours trying to take all these pictures and I'm trying to get somewhere. So that's where the security come in at because it's just like he gonna be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, we have a lot of, like I said, we have a lot of females, so a lot of times it'd be a bunch of females, but like the guys,
they really just, aggressive.
Yeah, like, they just disrespectful. Like they just, I don't know.
They don't care who you. They gonna try to come up on you. That they gonna
like
they
this
get
man.
that chance.
This man was so mad that I told him I was not gonna let him take me out to eat. He was so mad at me. Everywhere I went, and it was like weird. I was in the mall, right, and I was like trying to get my stuff together because we had a show. I went to pick up an extra couple pieces, and I ain't had nobody with me because it was supposed to be something that was so quick. But it ended up turning into an all-day thing because it was just like this one lady told everybody I was in the mall. That Taylor was in the mall! And I said, please stop screaming that. And she was like, I gotta tell everybody. I was like, no, don't tell anybody.
Right.
And she's like, I'm sorry. Like, she's just weird. Like, she did that so weird. Imagine taking a picture with somebody and they start screaming that you're in the mall. Like, she literally just did like this and everybody looking like, what is she talking?
That happened to me like 2 times. Nah, I'm just lying.
And I was just like,
all right. I just want to know what it feels like
and
just scream waffles.
And the dude just was like, oh, you famous, you know, all right, let me take out these. I was like, no, I'm good. He followed me in the other mall. He followed me every store. Let me take out these. He just kept sticking his head in every store that I was in trying to take me out to eat.
Right.
And I just screamed at him. I was like, I don't want to go out to eat. I'm full.
Wait, shit.
And then he was like, damn. And he just got me
sometimes you gotta like chump folks out because they don't get it. Like they really don't.
And then he tried to play the ratchet black girl card. And he was like, oh, so all y'all black girls mean as H. Oh, yeah, mean, bro.
Yeah. I almost had to pour gas on one of my fans.
Why y'all so dangerous like this? Like pour gas?
Because it's scary. It's I I am very blessed and capable of pumping my own gas. So I'm trying to pump my gas, and then you see me because you over there, yo, let me put your gas, and then just come over there and try to pump my gas.
Right.
And I'm like, I got it. And you just being really aggressive, then I'm gonna put the gas on you so you can move. And then you tell me how it feels.
Oh my God.
It's called protection. I'm small. It's not like you just and throw me in a car. What I'm gonna do?
Lord have mercy. so now.
They ain't gonna get far, they ain't gonna get far.
Oh, they gonna get far. Don't try me.
So now y'all got the song 1% because I've been riding in the car. I've been hearing that a couple of times. Y'all with Cap G. How did that even work itself out? We had to even get him on the record.
He just walked in our studio session.
Yeah, and the song.
He heard the song. He walked in there and then wanted to just get on it. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of like a
genuine.
Yeah, like he was coming in because that was our first time. Like really, like you know how you just see you see people around all the time,
right?
But you never really have a conversation with them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he was actually coming in there to like actually like, hey, say what's up, you know. Mm-hmm. And when he came in, he heard the song. He was just bobbing to it. It was like, oh, who did this song? You know, y'all let me get on it, you know. And it just happened, so he just jumped on it. And the crazy part about it, what a lot of people don't know, that song, when we did that song, it had been sitting for so long. We just kept procrastinating, like, should we drop it or should we just wait or should we wait? Like, what should we do?
Who came up with the concept? Like 1%. Tell us about like why 1%. Like
really, it was just we all like. And the crazy part about it. It was so many people in the studio. We had our dad, we had our boyfriends, we just had everybody. Everybody's phone was dead, and it was only 2 wall plugs in there. So everybody trying to show this one little 2, 3 cars and trying to put their phones in there.
You know, be like, I mean, I just think when a lot of our songs happen, it just be like just moments, stuff we going through at that moment, stuff we done seen or felt at that moment. Our songs be off the moment, like,
right?
What's going on?
That's genuine. That's organic.
That'd be the lit part. I think that's why a lot of people mess with our stuff. Be like, damn, what's going on? That's how I feel right now. It's like a right now.
So y'all about to drop an album?
Supposed to be dropping one the next year. But we really
I don't want to drop an album.
Why not?
Because I feel like when you drop an album is really big. Right. I don't want to drop an album while we're still on our way up. When I drop the album, I want people to be begging for it. Like we got people that want it, but I want people to be like, we need to be like going platinum. Like,
right.
Yeah, like I don't want it to be like a thing where you drop an album and you drop a hit song and then people go back and listen to your album. I want it to already be heard. Like people, when I dropped it, it was already big.
So what's the goal from y'all here on out now that y'all gonna be waiting to drop an album? Like what's y'all goals from now?
I just want to put out content. Like I just want to put out content. That's all I really want to do.
I think we're in the stage right now of just continuing to grow our fan base. Like we have a big fan base, but it's not as big as we want it to be. Like we can go anywhere and people know who we are. Right. But we don't want to be able to go anywhere. We want to be able to walk outside and gotta go back in the house because it's just crazy.
Oh, so y'all want the Beatles? Y'all want shit like the Beatles, like that, like some crazy, like Justin Bieber type people just going crazy.
20 security guards type. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want.
But you want to know something? This is like
I got 2 security guards,
but it's still on topic. You know how people always be like, when I make it. When people always said that, it always just was weird to me. Cause it's like, when I used to, this was before we had our fan base. So when people used to be like, when I make it, and I just used to look at them like, you already made it. Cause like, you bigger than what a lot of people is. So I just feel like that's made it. But as an artist, I started to see what they really meant. Like, they wanna be, cause I feel like you never really feel like you made it. If that makes sense. Okay. Like you can be on top of the world, but you will still feel like it's something else you need to do. It's something else that you still haven't done yet. So people that's lower than you, that they're trying to build up to get to where you're at, they're gonna always look at you like as you made it. You know?
I didn't make it yet. I'm still working. I try to.
But to everybody that's trying to get in your position to where you're at, they're looking at like you made it.
I filled out an application for the Waffle House last night, so how far did I make it yet? If I got
okay, go.
I was trying to get a job there last night. Y'all judging me? Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Like.
We have nothing to say.
Judging people, that's crazy. So listen, man, we're gonna go to a quick break. But listen, so now I just wanted, like, we had the logistics what's going on, all the cute, the pretty stuff. Oh my God, yeah, we're gonna do it. So now we're really gonna get into our business after we go to a break, because I really want to see how much you guys know each other. I just want to say, I just want to just twist it up a little bit.
One thing to say, we got a new song dropping on September the 30th.
We know that.
I'm just making sure.
Who's doing what job? Let's just like. Now somebody's trying to steal my job. See, that's why I'll be working at Waffle House in 2 days. Yo, you already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. You in the padded room on Rolling Out Live. We'll be right back. Hey, wow.
You are locked into the padded room with DJ Waffles on rollingout.com.
Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in, man. Bless the hearts of those that pray. You're now tuned into the padded room on Rolling Out Live, and this is the Bishop DJ Waffles. Because I was praying for my guests to actually get their act together before the lights came back on, and the lights are now on. So, yeah, I take shots. I'm not like everybody else. They're going to sit there, oh my God, yeah, I'd like to know what album you dropped last week. No, we're not going to do that. So today, right now, we're going to get into this game. It's called Me or Her. So this is where your fans can actually see the thought process that you have geared towards each other. All right.
I don't know what you about to do, but don't be acting crazy now.
All right. So, who is the pettiest?
They come for you.
Her or me? Oh. Why? Y'all both said y'all both the pettiest.
Let me tell you why Ty's the pettiest.
Why?
So, for instance, say she'll have a piece of gum, and instead of her giving me a piece of gum, or no.
Then now it's not later because she just was vicious just now. Like, that was crazy.
Okay, say Ty wasn't even worried about the gum.
Right.
She wasn't even thinking about this gum. It was sitting there. So the moment I pick up the gum and try to eat it, she want to start yelling and screaming time I was her gum and trying to snatch it out of my hand. That's it.
All right, now, Ty, why would you say she's the most pettiest?
She don't know. She's the pettiest one.
Wait, I gotta pick up a good one. I got it. She'll be right there cooking food. She'll fix her boyfriend plate, everybody plate. And won't even fix mine.
Yo, this is where it's getting good at now, baby. This is where the business is starting to come out now. This is, see, I knew this would work. I knew this would work. So who is the best dancer? Okay, y'all understand this. So you ain't got dance moves like Drake. It's over.
Listen, I can learn a routine.
No.
Don't do it, Todd.
I can learn a routine.
She is so stiff.
I can learn a routine. But she can just do all that, like her body just full of dirt. But I can learn a routine.
She's stiffer than a foot.
All right, so, this is, wow. Shout out to the producer for this one.
Okay.
Who goes harder in the studio? Wow. The fans are watching this. They're like, oh, this is bullshit. Why? Why do you feel that you?
I think we both have our. See, you can't really ask that question because it depends.
No.
It depends on the song?
She probably go harder than me. And the reason being is because I just go in there and say stuff and it just be sounding real fine. But Daisha, she really takes time to try to map out every word.
Shut that.
Like she gotta say me in a certain way. She can't just say, yeah, me. She say me.
All this extra stuff.
Yeah, extra is H.
But Water Militia probably don't even gonna talk like proper. It's just gonna be like, this is what the fuck
my
going
words
on.
don't be complete. I just be going there and saying stuff, but it be sounding so fine. But she like sit and she wanna write it and she just wanna really take
She wanna
time.
caress the words. Like, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, all right. So, who would be the first to say no? Switch it up. Okay.
She'll say no before I even ask her. I'll be like, Daisha, no.
Wow. Wow.
The reason I do that is because Ty be asking me questions that she knows I'm gonna say no to. Like she knows the answer is no, but she'll still ask, and then she's not gonna just ask one time.
That's why she makes your statue.
She gonna ask 10 times the same question I just told her no before, long time ago, and she gonna still ask me the same question.
And then she'll finally say yeah.
You petty.
Like I'll be like, oh, Daisha, can you do this for? No. All right, give me $10.
That's so.
That was petty. That was a
foolish.
petty one.
So who gets emotional first? Wow. Why you say Ty gets emotional first?
No, I'm heartless. You're emotional. You cry about everything. I could not answer her phone. I could not answer her phone call. I just feel like you're changing on me.
Dang.
I called you the other day.
Yeah, I probably answer her because she be doing a little trifling stuff, so I just block her off my phone for a day.
Yeah, I be doing it. I be doing that to him sometimes. Like he be texting me, and I just hit block and just be blocking him. Like, all right, so I get that part. I get that. Who would be the first one to take one for the team? Wow.
I knew you knew. Yeah, you better knew.
So you go take the one for the team. You gonna take it. Take it on the chair. Wow.
She's supposed to because she's older. I'm not supposed to endure anything.
No.
She's older.
That's why you the way you are, because you just like, come on, Alicia, like, come on. You gotta stop doing people like.
If it's a shootout,
you
you're supposed to
vicious for
stand
real.
in front of me.
You vicious for real.
No. Okay, no.
You vicious for real.
No.
Lord have mercy.
If it's a shootout, you supposed to stand in front of me. Look, because when you go home, your parents gonna be like, where your little sister at? Oh, yeah, man, they got her. I ain't gonna cap you down. They got her, bro. I'm like, you're the older sister. They were supposed to get you.
Oh, my God. Moving on to the next one.
Wait, but that is how it is, right?
Yeah.
The older siblings are responsible for the younger siblings.
Don't pull that card.
So she had to bail you out a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes. Oh my God, all the time. That's all I do. Sometimes I just
And then she's supposed to lie about it. She's supposed to be like, she didn't do anything.
Well, at least you know your dad is here to see everything that you're lying for her and all that stuff. All right, so moving forward, who would kiss on the first date? Both of y'all gonna kiss on the first date?
No, I said her.
I said both of us.
No, she said herself because she didn't want to look bad, so she gonna put me next to her. It was her.
All right. Who would block a number first? Well, obviously, that's her because she just put you on block. She'll put you on block.
I'll be blocking. I just won't respond because I love to leave people on red because that's
why I block her.
It irritates them more to leave them on red than block them.
Yo, I think I'm gonna try that.
No,
so is it really like they just text you and then it just goes on red like it didn't go through? What is red? Like
it tells them that you opened it.
You read it, you just didn't respond.
And it'll tell you, and it'll tell them exactly what time that you opened it.
It's like ignoring somebody. And
blatantly, like that's blatant disrespect.
Perfect example today. Had a perfect example.
Oh my God.
I called her phone 7 times. I counted it. 7. She didn't answer not one. So I sent her a text about something that she wanted to be interested in. She called me back within a minute.
That's how you get them.
And I declined her call every single time she called me. Then I answered.
Yo, what Alicia? What the fuck is on?
Because you know how sometimes you just have sibling.
She was doing nothing.
Is it like?
No, she was doing absolutely nothing.
And you just know that they're calling about nothing.
But when she said she actually told you that it was something that you might have wanted to do, and then you answered, you called her back.
So do you know what I do? I block her for a day, and she get mad. She has to call everybody else to get in contact with me. Then that's when she want to call me. Why did you put me on block? Can you take me on block? And I'll be like, you gonna act right. Gotta put it in line.
Good old sisters. Who's the first person to pop off? If it's going down like a plane crash, who's? Okay, all right.
I'm more of the, hey guys, I think we should talk before we fight. But if we can't talk, then we should.
No, she not.
I am, because Daisha, and then sometimes Daisha's just, she just, she just like to bite. You're supposed to lick before you bite.
No.
She just bites. She just goes straight in. Don't dogs lick you before they bite you?
Yeah.
They be like, they try to taste you. If you don't taste good, then they don't want to bite you. She just go off biting. I'm the person that'll probably lick you and then bite you.
No.
She just bites.
Look, you ain't like that.
No.
All right.
She run and start biting you.
Oh my goodness. All right, so listen, now that we got y'all to know about each other now we're gonna have some fun with these rap snacks. Cause they wanted to eat. They wanted to eat. This is what they wanted to do. They came here for the free food.
No, we
came
ain't
here for the free
say
food.
nothing about no food.
So, all right, so listen. So shout out to our sponsors, Rap Snacks. They actually sent us some stuff. So I just wanted to see like what y'all taste buds like because y'all sisters. So I kind of figured out how y'all feel about one another, and now y'all fans.
So I probably shouldn't eat the ones that I always eat, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go in reverse. Shout out to your pockets because we just got these from the sponsors. You probably buy them all the time. We don't really have that type of money.
Get out of here.
So first of all, I just thought that there was like something biased about like Trina having like 2 bags. Like she had 2 kinds. Like
Oh, I thought it was one mama. It do look like her though. It do look like her from over there.
He said, shout out to the people who doing the graphics because he said you thought this looked like who?
That one, I thought that one was little mama.
Oh, now that I look at it,
This is Trina.
yeah, it is Trina.
I said, but it over there look like
Looking
little mama.
snatched on this bag of chips.
Cause that's what color little mama
Y'all should get a bag of
Oh my
wraps.
god, I was to be sold out in the first day, honey.
What flavor would y'all want to be?
Trash.
Cake.
Oh my god! Like, how does anybody even taste trash? Like, what trash tastes
I
like?
would want to be cake, cupcakes. Wait.
See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all be like, y'all be living on the edge. Y'all be living on the
Who wants
edge.
to eat a cupcake chip? That's just
Oh,
so nasty.
sweet and spicy. Oh, you know how like at Wingstop you got the sweet and spicy fries? That's what kind of like chips I want to eat.
She said trash and like. All right, so listen. Let's go with Lil Yachty first. Like, let's just see.
So what we supposed to be doing?
We just gonna taste it to see if we like it or not. I just
Alright.
like how y'all
So if
feel.
I keep eating, don't get mad.
No, see, this is the Fiji water because y'all can have whatever y'all want to take when y'all leave. We got y'all 13 packs of Now
So
Laters. Y'all can roll with the Now
So
Laters,
we
but the
giving an
chips.
opinion on if they can make chips. Just give me chips.
All right, let's see what the Lil Yachty's cheese fries taste like.
Why did you eat like that? Yo, your whole mouth
I
just.
think I need a couple.
To get the taste. I think Lil Xan almost overdosed on hot Cheetos like 2 days ago. So
And they put it
I
like,
need to taste it too. Wait. God.
I think I'm. Hold on. This ain't it.
1 through 5.
2. 1.
All right. Lil Yachty, shout out to you. A 2. Doesn't work. We're gonna need that to pop up on the screen. A 2, it just didn't work. All right. Let's see what Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap got an eye on us. Let's see what Fetty Wap's gonna do. Shout out to Fetty Wap. Shout out to Rap Snacks. We gave you enough water. See, there you go. That's why we wanted to bring y'all water. So all right. So Fetty Wap has honey jalapeno.
Honey jalapeno.
Oh, that sounds like it might be good.
You're not gonna get the taste of every other thing if you just keep on eating everything like that. It's just this is just display. Like at the store, it's just display. You're only supposed to get one. And
Waffles. Messing me up right now. Yeah, that's good.
1 through 5.
5.
All right, 5 on that one.
Oh. Okay, you got.
Let me see. Let me get this one.
I think I need one more to go.
All right. Shout out to Boosie. Boosie's doing his thing. Boosie running around with 18 chains on right now.
No,
Shout out
Fetty got snack. Yeah, that's good.
Is he a snack? Is he a snack in real life to you? Is Fetty Wap a snack to you?
I haven't seen
The
it.
snack is a good snack.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure this out. We going with Lil Boosie, hot Louisiana heat.
Man, I've been eating the wrong chips my whole life.
So you like the Fetty Wap so far?
I feel it taste Fetty Wap in my mouth. Okay, I'm told you.
Oh, easy now.
Oh. Fetty Wap got beat.
Oh, they call me Boosie.
Wait, that's a commercial. What is this? What if you just ate the chips and then you just started singing like Boosie? All right.
They still need
So shout out to Boosie. All right. So I'm
Them the ones I eat all the time.
All right, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna come around.
Eat Trina.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna try Trina's potato chips. All right, so Trina has the honeydew. The honeydew.
I thought they said honey juice.
Now, Hans better be fire.
And they're actually cheese puffs.
Oh, I hate cheese puff chips.
I like sweet stuff though. I like sweet stuff.
Let me try.
Those are kind of good though. I won't eat a lot of them though, but that's why nobody don't take you nowhere. This is exactly why nobody don't take you nowhere.
I mean, they're not just like burnt popcorn.
Especially for the person that wants to come out with the flavor called trash. Like, yeah, instead of like burnt popcorn.
Yeah, they're like burnt popcorn.
Why you feeling like that?
Burnt popcorn mixed with honeycombs. Yep, that's it. Give me some.
All right, so for Trina, 1 through 5.
I give her like a 4.
So still nothing matches with Fetty Wap. All right. So this is my favorite. Shout out to Fabulous. Wavy.
Oh.
And he has like what is this like? A deli cheddar. But it tastes really good to me. So I'm gonna let y'all taste this too.
What is it again?
Deli Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Do you like
This
Fabulous?
is a lot of money in my hand.
Do you like Fabulous?
Yep.
Hey?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all just here for the taste test, huh? Right? Like y'all walking around in Costco's like, let me get a piece of this, let me get a piece of that, let me get a piece of that.
So you gotta get one with all the flavor on it.
Yeah.
See? Now those.
They taste like waffles. The plain ones.
I don't taste nothing.
Yeah, me either. What do you like about them?
Those are good. Like that.
What do you
Like
taste? I don't taste
like
nothing.
Ruffles.
it's like cheese and sweet.
It's like Ruffles.
All right, 1 through 5. Well, yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I should probably drink something. My throat got 12 flavors. That bootylicious bubble gum.
All right, 1 through 5.
Yeah, let me taste now. I had too many flavors.
They're actually good.
1 through
It's like
5.
Ruffles, a 5.
All right, so now we're gonna go with Trina again because she has another flavor. Shout out to the Migos. We didn't get none for the Migos show. Well, 2 minutes to eat as many as we can. All right.
I wanted to taste there. I still haven't tasted it.
All right. Honey jalapeno. Why don't you open it up?
We just ate them.
No, that's something else. That's something new.
I mean, okay, I'm saying that's something in my mouth. Huh.
Her chips are puffs. I'm scared.
Y'all eating Trina right now. Like, yeah, eating. Yeah. Why is she giving the face but she's still eating? Like, this shit take that up. This shit that.
Here.
All right, so you gave up on that. Put that one in your pocket. You gotta hold on to that one.
That ain't it. That's weird.
All right, now those ain't bad.
I already tasted
I like the sweet taste. You don't need to taste this. Me and her, we're gonna taste these. Last bag of chips. So the honey jalapeno, you 1 through 5?
1.
I didn't like those.
-0.
Negative. Shout out to Trina, the baddest.
Oh, we love you.
All right, so now you're gonna try
Maybe
these.
if it was like a chip instead of a Cheeto puff. Because that Cheeto, that puff tastes.
But that tastes like something that we had already.
Right. I love it.
I'm just starting to think you're just hungry. Because you ain't really, you just like eating and
She
like.
still got the other chips in her mouth. You don't know what it tastes like.
I'm really starting to
mixing
think you're just
chips.
hungry.
Oh, this is a
For
pop.
sure. Oh my goodness. All right. So
But what a lot of people don't know, that what they probably don't, I don't know if they know or not, he was the original person who had the chips with his face on there. You remember, they wasn't called rap snacks before.
I'm so sorry. That's what you get for being so hungry.
Waffles, you're the reason I dropped them because you.
I probably was looking so hard because I just was
You
thinking.
kicked the table and then knocked it out my hands.
All right, shout out to your stomach. All right, so listen, before we get out of here, let everybody know about the new song that y'all gonna be putting out soon. Let them know any shows that y'all got going on and how to follow y'all on social media before we get out of here.
Sorry, my mouth a little. So we have a song that is coming out on September the 30th. It drops at 12 a.m. It's called Lessons. We've been doing promotion on our YouTube channel.
Well, for the people who don't count 12 o'clock a new day, it's on the 29th.
Okay, be quiet because
no, because
we have a tour coming up. The first day is November 30th in Jersey, so make sure y'all get your tickets. They on sale. www.lessons.com, thelessonstour.com. So yeah.
All right.
Go get your tickets.
Don't people be doing that? They don't be considering.
The question is waffles.
Well, Alicia got a point though.
Waffles.
Like she
people would consider a new. It'd be 1 o'clock and people still think it's still today.
Why are you still talking about that waffle?
Just saying.
So you will be at the release party for the video and song.
Yes, I'll be there. Y'all gotta tell me that.
Okay, so
I thought y'all was gonna book me to be our DJ for the tour, but your dad never hollered at me because.
My stomach hurt now.
It's on.
That's what nobody told you to eat all that.
I'm trying to tell you something. It's on the 22nd.
Okay.
8 p.m. to 12.
Okay,
now,
8 p.m. I'm gonna come. I promise you. I promise you I'm gonna come.
See what was there.
I'm gonna come.
I'll be back here.
Are you coming? Are you coming? Are y'all coming? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
It's okay. I know what look like. I'll be back here.
For real, we're gonna come.
After the party.
We're gonna come. We're gonna come. Listen, but when we come, we need VIP. Like we need Fiji water, we need waffles, and what? Any requests, TJ?
You need a waffle.
Yeah. We need waffles. We need
you
water.
You gonna bring the waffle?
No, y'all gonna have it because we coming as guests.
Use the waffle, so I think you should bring the waffle in the toppings for the waffle.
Oh my God, I just want to. Why we can't never get no free stuff? Everybody that come on the show, they get all the free stuff. I just want to come to y'all party and get all the free stuff.
A waffle should be a gift to us. You should bring us a nice homemade waffle with some
you should get a waffle chain,
blueberries, and some fast stuff on it.
I think I'm gonna do that.
You should bring that for us. You know what? Bring us a waffle cake. Ouch. Love cake.
You see why all the chips are almost empty. But listen, man, make sure y'all follow us. Make sure you follow the Taylor Girlz. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at DJ_Waffles. Make sure you follow at Rolling Out Live. Make sure you follow 2+1 Agency. Also,
You are locked into the padded room with DJ Waffles on rollingout.com.
Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in, man.